Oy. I'm not going to explain who I am, what I do, why I do it. I'm just going to jump right into it, my quest for top surgery and where I'm at now. So, I've been saving my money to get top surgery for probably like 5 or 6 years. And when I say saving my money, I mean not actively a lot. There was other things I had as priorities. Student loans, my car, my bike, my apartment, normal people bills. But over the last few years, I managed to scrape up like 10 grand, and I had that, and I was like, boom, I'm ready to go get surgery. So I started to actively search surgeons and cost and read the fine print of my insurance, which is Aetna, and decided that I was ready for a consult. So I go to the surgeon. This is now, or where are we, September? So this is July. I went to my plastic surgeon, and I was like, hey, this is what I want. I have a boatload of money. When can we get this done? He was super nice guy. Showed me pictures, gave me the ETA of the entire process. Like, I would come in, have surgery, and then probably be out. I would probably be out of work. It's like 2 hours. It was a 2 hour surgery. I'd be out of work that day. I could probably go back to work within 3 days. I would have to go back and like get a post-op appointment and see everything is chill. But he's like, usually you're recovered within 3 to 4 days, and you can like take things slow and you'll be fine. And I was like, sounds good. Let's like pick a date. And he's like, well, you don't have a therapist, and usually for insurance to cover it. And I was like, I don't need insurance. I don't want insurance to cover it. I already know that it's cosmetic. I already read the fine print that I would need to go to like a gender therapist and get a referral letter and blah 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 blah. Like, the whole point of me waiting to save up the money was because I was waiting to be in a financially good spot. I was waiting till I had like a flexible job that like I could work from home, a job where I worked with like peers who were open-minded, and I could be completely just like straightforward and be like, hey, I'm doing this, just so you know. And all of these stars have aligned, and so now I was ready. And he's like, I have a very good success rate with getting this procedure covered by insurance. Do you see any therapist? I was like, no. I was like, I see a psychiatrist because once upon a time my mom died and I had severe anxiety and panic attacks and nightmares, but I don't see anybody for this. And he's like, oh, you see a psychiatrist? Yeah, okay. All you have to do is get him to write this sentence, and he writes the sentence on a piece of paper that says, just get him to say the dates that you've been covered by him and that you are competent to make a decision. I was like, this is exactly why I didn't want to go to a therapist, because I don't think it's anybody's like right to say what I can and cannot do to my body, And I guess I could have been like, no, not happening. I'm doing this. Book the damn book the damn operating room. And so I was like, I'm seeing him in 3 weeks, because I am on a schedule with my psychiatrist. So I already had the appointment to see him. So I was like, I guess I can ask him. And I told the surgeon, I was like, it's so fucking weird though, because it's like, I feel like I'm going to the dentist and asking the dentist to take a look at my like broken foot. Like, this is a guy who has no fucking idea like anything at all about me. All he knows is I have anxiety and panic attacks because my mom died. So I go to my psychiatrist now. This is 3 weeks after my consult, and I go to my psychiatrist and I'm like, hey, so I have like a thing. I just wanted to run it by you. I tell him I tell him exactly what I just said. I've been saving my money. I don't believe in gender therapists, blah, blah, blah. And if you could write this sentence on a piece of letterhead, like, that would be great. I didn't get all the words out, and he goes, oh yeah, sure, no problem, done. So yeah, I've been online dating, and look, she's kind of cute, right? But she just wants to be friends. And I'm like, in my head, like, oh yeah, she's totally cute, Doc. Maybe just get a new girl though. And this guy is like old. He's older. So it was as simple as 12 seconds to say my spiel. I've been seeing this psychiatrist for the last 6 years though. So, I guess he knows me as a person and knows that I'm not like a crackhead. And so I got my letter. I got my letter. I took the letter and all of the, insurance paperwork, because insurance, I have Aetna, I don't know if I said that, I have Aetna, they wanted me to, answer a questionnaire and then attach a fucking letter. So I did that. I faxed it to the surgeon, I faxed it to Aetna, and now I had 45 days to respond to them, to Aetna, asking me for more information. If I didn't give them more information besides what the surgeon gave them, which was, this person wants this procedure, can we cover it? The surgeon gave them that, and they came back with, oh, well, we got to fill this out, and we need a letter. So I had 45 days from the initial inquiry. So I basically had till end of September to get all this shit together, and it happened very fucking speedily. Basically, the letter's like 3 sentences. It just says how long I've been cared for, and that he agrees fully with the decision I have made in order to align her body, as much as possible with her psychological self-identification. She is free of any severe psychopathology and functions well. Full capacity to participate actively in the informed consent process. Oh boy, lucky me. I'm fucking normal. Weird. Now, I guess there's a chance Aetna can go and be like, no, yeah, that's great and all, but no. And if they do, I'll cross that bridge when it happens. If they come back in the end of September and they're like, yeah, you're denied, then I'm denied and I'll pay out of pocket. Because at this point in time, I don't fucking care. I literally don't care. I have the money, I'm gonna do it. Which, let me tell you, the money for this surgeon, who is based out of New York, is $13,700. His baseline fee, his name's Dr. Sussman. You just Google fucking Dr. Sussman. So his base is 13.7. No. His base is 10 grand. The entire procedure with post-op and everything, anesthesia, the facility fees is $13,700, which is astronomical compared to, most people who do this procedure. I don't know. It's not too much more. It's more. I expected it to be around the 9,000 mark. But, it also has to do with where you live and then also the quality of the surgeon. I thought about going to Florida and seeing a surgeon there, I don't know. My plan is to just not wait because I don't want to wait. I waited to save the money to be out of pocket. So I'll find out at the end of the month, possibly, hopefully, if not in the first couple weeks of October, if I'm approved or not to get it covered by insurance. But as far as most people's experiences with going through this process, I think I've had it very fucking breezy. Everything just aligned, the way everything, I didn't plan the shit. I honestly am shocked that this has gone so smoothly. So yeah, that is my update for where I'm at with top surgery. I can't fucking wait. I just want to be done. I just want to show off my dad bod on the beach. That's all. I hate fucking swimming, so I don't even know why I say that. I just want to show off my dad bod while I wash my car or my bike. Yeah. I don't know if you know this, but dad bods are all the rage. And that's all I gotta say. Seriously though, fine print, read all the bullshit from insurance, but at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. I completely bank on insurance failing America's healthcare system. That's just how I feel. Can't trust nobody. No new friends. So if you're not in therapy or if you don't think that your insurance will cover it, guess what? It probably fucking won't. So you might as well just start saving your money. I don't know what else to tell you. It's never been easy. It's usually never easy for somebody. I'm fucking 32. I would have loved to have this when I was like fucking 11, but it is what it is. And that's all I gotta say. Happy Labor Day weekend. I'm gonna go ride my bike now, and we're done.